Hello, my name is Sandra Fernandez. Thank you for watching this debate. For today's debate, the resolution will be the United States should abolish the Electoral College. To begin, let's define what is the Electoral College. According to Britannica Encyclopedia, the Electoral College is the system by which the President and Vice President of the United States are chosen. The purpose of the Electoral College, according to HistoryCentral.com, was to create a buffer between the population and the selection of a president. Also, it was the structure of the government that gave extra power to the smaller states. In order for me to win this debate, I will provide examples why the United States should abolish the Electoral College. My opponent will have to prove that my arguments are not effective and provide stronger arguments for the Electoral College not to be abolished. The criteria for today's debate will be focused on the relevance of the Electoral College in modern times. To begin, let's look at my first contention, the Founding Fathers. The Electoral College is outdated for our current times. Let's look at some little history. The Electoral College was first created by the Founding Fathers as a way to protect the presidential office. They believed that direct democracy could be dangerous if the people's votes were influenced by a candidate seeking to establish tyranny. According to an article published by History.com on February 1st, 2020, it states that the Electoral College was a system born from compromise. The Founding Fathers had just won their independence from Great Britain. Securing the future of the nation was very important for them. Therefore, they had to come up with a successful method to elect the president. The Electoral College system was not the most ideal, but it was the only one they could agree on. This system was created during a time where the nation was young and it was just starting to grow. Now the U.S. has grown to become the most powerful nation in the world, with 3 branches of government that protect the nation from any authoritarian threat. Therefore, the Electoral College is a system that is outdated and must be abolished immediately. Contention 2. The Electoral College does not truly represent democracy. When election day comes around, some voters march proudly to the voting polls to choose their president. However, with the Electoral College system in place, many citizens feel discouraged to vote because they feel that their voice doesn't count. According to an article published by the New York Times on December 19th of 2016, it states the following: a candidate who wins the tipping point states will win the presidency, regardless of the margin of victory in the rest of the country. This results in candidates campaigning in those specific competitive states, often leaving other states disregarded. Also, the system can fail, and the electoral votes might not reflect the popular vote like it did in the 2016 presidential election. A democracy should not let certain states be the ones deciding the entire election. Everyone's votes should be considered, and the popular vote should decide the outcomes. The role of the Electoral College in modern times is not affected, and it doesn't seem like a democracy that our Founding Fathers fought to keep. In fact, sometimes it proves to be quite the opposite of what they're protecting. The Electoral College fails to represent democracy because their votes don't directly elect the president. In fact, it discourages voters from letting their voice be heard. Therefore, the United States should abolish the Electoral College. Thank you for watching this debate. I hope you have a good day.